Still lacking the black box, the discovery of the tail fin from the Air France Airbus is the most significant find in the investigation so far. Air accident investigators are trying to determine why it separated from the fuselage and whether it could have been the possible cause of the crash. They're mapping out its location relative to where other parts of the plane have been found. The black box would have been located near to the rear of the aircraft, and so it's possible that the tail fin could point to where it lies in the vast Atlantic Ocean.
This morning, the nuclear submarine Emeraude, the French nuclear submarine, arrived on the scene of action, and she started the first patrol in a 20 by 20 nautical miles box, and she will operate her sonars in order to find the acoustic emission of the black box.
The Alta Union, many of whose members fly for Air France, has recommended that pilots don't fly A330s until the speed sensors on them have been changed. Since issuing this advice, they told Sky News that they'd received many calls from their members.
Actually, it was a bit of a surprise to us because we had several phone calls from pilots saying we were right. You had to do this. It's unbelievable. No action were taken before, but it's common sense to think that the probable failure of the 3 probes at the same time would be probably a very good explanation of what happened to the lost aircraft.
It's also being reported that the French Secret Service are trying to establish the exact identities of 2 people on the plane whose names have been linked to Islamic terrorism. It is highly possible that this could be coincidental, but it does mean that for now, terrorism still can't yet be ruled out. The Brazilian Navy and Air Force is continuing to recover bodies from the Atlantic. 41 have been found so far. Air France won't now give interviews. They're prohibited under French law whilst the investigation continues. But the airline did tell us that the victims' families are being given day-to-day counselling and have already been paid a generous compensation sum. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News.